So in Mexico currently, it's 40 degrees outside and we're walking. So we're basically the only ones still walking outside. Let's go. It's too hot for the locals, so they never come out during lunchtime and around basically midday. When the sun is high, they try to hide inside, and basically all the action that happens, meeting people, meeting friends, hanging out, that's just the quick morning runs before the sun rises, and anything in the evenings when the sun sets, that's when the party starts. Like every single day, sun goes down, people are out on the streets having fun. And yeah, this is something really cool compared to Europe, where people usually would hang out during the day as well, going out to eat or anything like that, have a picnic. But here you're gonna get burned when you have a picnic. Something really crazy also to consider is when you come to warm countries like Mexico. I mean, you get your battery and you're charging banks for your phone and stuff, and what might happen actually is you can't recharge your phone ever. Sometimes when I'm in my room at my Airbnb, even then it's so hot in the room that you can't really charge your phone, because the iPhone, for example, just doesn't allow you to charge when it's hot. It just turns off, kind of like the charging. So just keep that in mind. And I really found that as a problem when I was driving on my bike and traveling through the jungle here. And this is when I saw I couldn't charge my phone on that bike, and it was running low on battery all the time because I was having the maps open and stuff and recording videos. So I don't know how to solve that yet. If anyone has an idea, let me know. But yeah, phones overheating in this weather happens every time. We're in the store. So they have a casino, they have a cinema, they have a mall, they have clothing stores, everything here, always. Big malls, man. America, let's go. And one quick thing I wanted to say is these cars here, the Volkswagens, they have these everywhere. Look at these guys. Everywhere. Hey. So yeah, and they basically don't rust as well. It's crazy. These cars are 50 years old. Crazy. And another thing in the mall is that you really can't go in with your backpack, so you gotta give it to the reception here, and then you can actually go get into the store. Now we left the backpack, I'm ready to walk into the store, get the things we need. So today basically just getting some new supplies. Paprika, red chili peppers, let's get these. And they have really cool ones like the habanero. Just don't see this in Europe much. Another thing is pineapples. There's a couple here, couple there, but love these things. Yeah, let's get this big one. Another thing with the products is milk. In Europe, there's a couple milks that you have these they've been treated so they last forever. But these guys that's the milk they have. There's no cooling, so all the milk lasts for months. This is my favorite one here, and because it tastes the most like the one that I have at home in Estonia. And this one lasts till June. Today is 25th of April, so it will last me 1, 2, 3 months. Not bad. Doesn't go bad. And another thing I got was the coconut water. That awesome stuff for electrolytes, so after workout. Has a lot of them. And I have been using this for a while. Really works well. Another thing is this thing for breakfast. I love this. So I guess you can call it granola, but it's mostly nuts, raisins, and what do you call it? Wheat. That's it. Pretty basic stuff. Yeah, don't need that much more. This stuff, this is bad. I don't know what you would do with this. I don't know. I'm not touching that. So I'll just give him back my number and I'll get my backpack. So I get to put the stuff away. Go right to my backpack. So another thing I've seen, or I've never seen in Europe, I mean, is the amount of like these playable things around Mexico's malls. They're like everywhere. There's one. There's another one. Makes you candy, I guess. There's another one. And I mean, you can just see the lights back there. It's quite wild. Like in Europe, maybe you have just one machine for the whole mall, but here they just filled with them. People love these too, man. They like I've seen students. They come by all the time, like on the breaks, and just play with these. You know, just have fun. And yeah, you don't really see this in like Europe. People just going to malls and like having fun there. And I mean, maybe it's just, you know, we have been given the option. So this is wild. And there's one more just before the exit. There's another one. And now back to the 40 degrees of heat day. The AC in the mall was nice. And I mean, really, when it comes to the malls here again, like I think the reason why they actually take away the bags, and it isn't even in the mall, it's actually every single like store that's actually like, you know, a store, like requires you to put the bag away before you go in there. So I think it's just to, you know, eliminate the small petty thefts. That's it. But yeah, I haven't seen this like anywhere else in the world. But it was pretty scary, like coming in the first time and having the security guard like stop you, like, oh, what are you doing? You didn't know I had to give out my bag. So yeah. So jumping back to the bike story of me driving around here in Yucatan in Mexico, just around the jungle and stuff. And you know what I really realized is I freaking love that, like taking your bike, having like no set time, or like I had a set destination, but you know, no rush really, and just going through the roads, man. It's like not on the highways even, just taking the smaller roads, the nice and curvy. They were through the jungle, through new towns I had never seen before, saw some crazy animals, and yeah, I think I fell in love with that. So ever since that, I've been thinking about, because I'm going back to Europe, to Estonia in 2 weeks, so I'll be returning back there. I'll be now away from home for a year here. I'm just thinking, when I go back, you know, I gotta go and get myself the biking license, get a good bike. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. I'm just thinking maybe something as simple as like a Honda CRF, and you know, put together my backpack. That's it. Set out, like wherever I want to go, just go. And I'm not thinking like, okay, maybe I'll go to my like grandfather's place, like that's in the middle of Estonia. That's like maybe an hour-long trip. No, what I'm thinking is, you know, I can go across Europe. I mean, I could take my bike to the Middle East through Turkey. I could take my bike to Asia. I've been people done this before. And I mean, to be real, like it's something really crazy, like taking a bike from Estonia to Japan, like that would be wild. I think that would be probably a first. And like that's what I've been thinking, like the traveling, it's crazy what like freedom the bike gives you. And you know, that's something I really want to do. But at the same time, there's a couple more things, you know, I feel that, you know, I might want to do instead of spending months and months driving through Asia and stuff. So yeah, bit of a dilemma, but we'll see. So you're walking on the street here, and you know, you don't have to look far to really find something you might, you want to just pick from the tree and give a taste to. So one of my favorite things here nearby my house is these things. Go check this out. It's the bananas. Bananas here, bananas there. Let's go. So what I'll be doing later down the line is actually going to be releasing a video. So it's gonna be a bit of a longer one, and it's gonna sum up my year here. So a year abroad in mostly in North America. So last year in May, I left my home country, Estonia, and flew to Canada, and basically have been living in North America ever since. And yeah, so other than these small videos, I'll be making a longer one, just summarizing the things I went through, some of the content I have there, and yeah, just want to show you guys what this place is really about. It's really cool. But yeah, that's the same purpose with the small videos, just to show you guys what these places are in the world. I had never known anyone from Mexico before. Now I've been here for 8 months, lived here. It is crazy cool. And yeah, so I just want to share this with everyone. Just the same with the bike rides in the future. If I do get myself a bike, I think it's not an if, it's when. And I start traveling around. That's what I want to do. Show everyone else the beautiful world we live in too. There's so many amazing places. Go travel around. And yeah, I'll bring that to you. So thanks for watching the video today. We'll keep on getting better with the camera. Who knows, might replace this one. I don't think so. Probably gonna stick for this. And yeah, if you like it, leave a like. That way I actually know you guys did watch it, you liked it. And yeah, gotta say, stay cool.